Point of the motivation is financial and non-financial incentives. To help them motivate the employees of an organization, the main two for incentives we have to see here is financial and non-financial. So, what are the financial incentives you are going to have here? Incentive, first of all, I'll be telling you the meaning of an incentive. Incentive means all the measures which are being used to motivate the employee or a people in the organization to improve their performance. So there are two types. One is financial and one is non-financial. So first we will see with the financial incentives. Financial incentives means which we can calculate in terms of money. Okay, it is a short brief I'm telling you, which you can be calculated in terms of a money. So financial incentive refers to the incentives which are in the direct monetary form or measurable in the form that measurable means here countable, 10, 20, 30, 100 lakh to 10 lakh, right? That can be measurable in terms and serve them to motivate the employees for the better performance. This incentives may be provided on individual or a group basis. So the financial incentives are generally used in the organizations are followed below here. So pay and allowances. It is a pay and allowances means here every employee wants a salary. His basic salary is called as a monetary benefit here. So it includes his basic salary should include the dearness allowance and allowances. Salary system consists the regular increments. It should be having a regular increment to motivate an employee in the organization to pay every year and enhance the allowances from time to time. So in some business organization, pay hike and increment may be linked to the performance or it depends. See, the salary depends upon the different organizations. It cannot be the same to all the organization. And depending upon the performance, each organization have to have a hike in the organization, hike in the salary of an employee. So that will be differing according to the person, organization to organization and person to person. Second one is productivity linked wage incentive. Several wage incentives. See, wage means what here? The person who work on the day-to-day basis. That person is called as will be giving a day salary. Okay, not salary, wage. Sorry, it is the person who is working for 10 days, 20 days, or the daily basis. The workers who go on that they will be paid as a wage. So the wage incentive plans aims linking payment of wages to increase the productivity at the individual or a group level. So daily the person who is working on the daily basis, their wage should be given or improved according to the performance. It may be the individual or a group. Bonus. Bonus is what? It is an incentive offered over and above the wages or salary to the employee. If the company is or the organization is making more profit, from that profit, some percentage of a amount should be given as a bonus to the employees. So it will be motivated for them. Profit sharing. Profit sharing is meant to provide the to share the employees in the profit of an organization. This serves to motivate the employees to improve their performance and contribute their increase in profits. As I told, bonus will be given when the company is in the profit. Same way, profit sharing, what they say here, whenever the company is been getting the profits from that some part of amount should be given shared with the employees of an organization. So it will be motivated to the employees so they can happily work towards the reach organization goal and earn more and more in profits in the future for the organization. Next, co-partnership or stock option. Under this incentive scheme, employees are offered to give the company shares. Means to become a partner of an company. They can be given the shares of an company and a set price which is lower than the market price. Market price is less, it should be less compared when you are giving this type of shares to the employees. So sometimes management may allot some of our shares to in the line of various incentive payable in cash. So sometimes it may give in the form of a shares that can be redeemable into the cash after some time. The allotment of these shares creates the feeling of ownership to employed and makes them to contribute for the growth of an organization. So this organization will be helping to them to increase and motivate to reach the organizational goal. Next, retirement benefits. Retirement benefits is what? After completion of your work, the years. Okay, after retiring from the job, what are the security you will be having? That should be company told when you are joining for a company. Several retirement benefits such as provident fund, it may be pension, it may be gratuity provided as in a financial security to the employee after the retirement. These act as an incentive when they are in the service of an organization. Next one is perquisites. This is the extra benefits. Perquisites is what? Extra benefits. 2 marks question they ask for you. So be aware of this thing. Perquisites. Okay. In many companies, perquisites and fringe benefits are offered such as car allowance, housing, medical aid, that is medical care. Okay, and education to their children over and above the salary. Apart from the salary, this all incentives will be given. This incentive is called as a perquisites here. That is car allowance, personal car giving for them, housing facility they are giving free of housing, medical is what your if anything happens to you medical related health issues and all, it should be freely done with the company with their percentage according it differs from the organization to organization. Okay, education to their children by giving the benefit. Okay, this measures helps to provide motivate the employees and managers. Non-financial incentives. Non-financial incentives means which cannot be counted in the money. Okay, all these needs of an individuals are satisfied by the money alone. Psychological need, social, motivation, emotional factors also play important role in the providing financial incentives. Mainly focus on these needs of motivation. So non-financial incentives mainly focus on the needs. Some of the important non-financial incentives are here. First one is status. In the organizational context, status means ranking of position in the organization. The authority, the responsibility, the reward, the recognition, the perquisites, and the prestige of a job indicates the status given to the person holding their jobs in the managerial position. Psychological, that is thinking level. Social, the society level, the living style. Okay, the standard of living. Estimates increment in the our status, that is promotion needs. Individuals are satisfied by the status given to their job. Okay, so instead of money giving financially, not financially, how they are going to have here improvement in their promotions. Okay, giving every year the promotion to the person if he is having a good performance in the organization. Next, giving the more responsibility, more authority, giving awards to the employees, that is best employee of the year, he can be given recognition giving for them in the organization, giving them more prestige of their job. That is what it recognizes in the status here in the non-financial incentives. Next one is organizational climate. It indicates the characters which describes an organization distinguished from one organization to organization, another organization. This character influence the behavior of an individual in the organization. Some characteristics are individual autonomy, reward orientation, consideration to the employees, risk tasking. See, this organizational climate. For example, Tatas are working different style and Ambanis are working different style. So it cannot match the organizational activity same here. The climate of both the organization cannot be same. So here it depends upon the organization inside what it is going on. So depending upon the organization level, what type of work they have been undergoing. So individually we have to understand of an employees. We have to reward orientation should be reward for the employees so to motivate to work for them. Next, risk tasking abilities we have to check for the employees. Next one, career enhancement opportunity. Every individual want to grow at a higher level in the organization. Appropriate skill development programs and sound promotion policy will help the employee to achieve the promotions. So promotion works as an tonic and encourage employees to exhibit improve the performance. Means once the workers is engaged in our company, we have to individually we have to motivate the employee to grow more at a higher level. We can it can be by using the proper skilled programs or it can be through the promotion policy. We have to motivate the employee to reach the organizational goals by his achieved promotions. So whatever promotions will be given for them, it will be encouraging the employee and to improve the performance in his work. Next one, job enrichment. So job enrichment concerned with the designing the jobs that includes greater a variety of work containment required higher level of knowledge and skill, give workers more autonomy and responsibility, and provide opportunity for the personal growth and the meaningful work experience. Here in job enrichment, what it will be happening, it is concerned to how the work should be designed. So according to the design work, the greater variety of work containment should be given. They have to check their higher level of knowledge, increment in their education should be given, the knowledge should be increased, the skill should be increased. If we have to give more responsibilities to us employees, and provide them opportunity to have their personal growth in with the organizational growth when they are having the work experience in a organization. Next one, employee recognitions program. These are the different some examples I am giving here. Okay, how you have to recognize your employees programs. Most of the people need for their evaluation of their work due to the recognition. What the one worker want here, they want their own recognition in the market. So they have to feel what they should be recognized here. So recognition means here acknowledgement with a show of appreciation, motivation, giving more appreciation, making them happy. When they are being appreciated, given to the work performance by the employees, they feel motivated to perform their work or work at a higher level. Some of the examples here, how we have to appreciate. Congratulate the employee for their good performance. Display on the notice board or in the company letters, newsletters about their achievement of the employee. Installing an award or a certificate for the best performance. Distribute mementos, complimentaries like t-shirts in the recognition of employee services. Rewarding an employee by giving a valuable suggestions. So next one is job security. What is the next we want is non-financially incentives I'm talking about here. So job security. Employees want to have a job to secure. They want certain stability about their future income or work. So they do not feel worried on the aspects of the work with a greater zeal. See, when you are not giving a job security to the employee, automatically what it happens, the turnover of an employee increases in the organization. So for that reason, always when the company in the company the job the person is entering for the job, you have to first thing we have to provide is security. So when he is having a security of his job, when he is confident with his job, automatically he will start working with a greater zeal. Next, employee participation. Employee participation means what here? Giving an employee in the decision making. Okay, there are three levels of organization: top level, middle level, and lower level of management. So in this, the employee should have to make them to participate for the decision making related to the issues related. Okay, so he will be motivated. He will be thought as an he will be the part of an organization. So in that, in many companies, these programs are participated in the form of joint management committee. So they will be making a joint management committee, work committee, canteen committees, etc. These have been the different committees will be made in the organization. Through that committee management, they will be made to participate to give the decisions in the issue related. Next, employee empowerment. Employee empowerment means giving more autonomy and powers towards the subordinates. Empowerment means make the people feel that their jobs are more important. This feeling contributes positiveness towards the skill and the talents of a job performance. Empowerment is giving the security to the person. Here, how the jobs, why the job is important from him, making to feel him the contribute towards the positiveness towards the job performance. So this is called employee empowerment. So everyone please have this 1 mark, 2 marks question. One part they will be asking what is job security, what is employee participation, what may be the employee empowerment. All these are the 1 or 2 marks questions in your examination. So be prepared with all these points.